No, you can't control me, baby. You need a real one in your life. Them bitches ain't gon' give it to you, right? I'd rather be a B-I-T-C-H.
I'm Zaria.
And I'm Maika.
And this is Calmingthechaos.
We can say it together this time.
I know.
Hi guys. So welcome back to our
channel.
And our season finale.
Yes.
Gosh, we made it 2 seasons.
I know.
How the hell?
Girl, by the grace of God, because I don't know.
That is skin of my teeth.
Literally.
But yeah, we're very excited to be wrapping this shit up. We're very excited to give you some more content because we got some shit planned for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be back for season 3, hopefully with a little bit more collabs, a little bit more fire, a little bit more. We try to be bigger and better and do
every single time.
Every time. We just
yes,
elevate.
We want to elevate,
mm-hmm.
but also with the elevation, we want to have our platform grow. Because
exactly.
we're not just doing this just to do it. We actually want to make something out of it.
Yes, we want to be somewhere, do something.
And we can't do that without your guys' help.
So, push the like button.
Yes.
Subscribe.
Yes. Like, comment, share, subscribe to all your friends. Please. All you gotta do is just hit the share button.
Mm-hmm. It's that easy.
Yes.
You can post it right to Snapchat.
Yes.
You can post it right to Messenger if that's what you do.
Yeah.
You can post us. We give you full liberty. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
We want to be known. We want to make a change, make a difference, Yeah. The shit we say, it really helps people. Somebody told me recently that, they watched our podcast. I had told them to watch it, and they actually did watch it, and they were like, the shit that you guys talk about actually resonated with me a lot. And it's that's what we look for.
Yes.
That's what I want to hear. That the shit that we say is making a difference in other people's lives.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're not just a podcast. We're a family.
Yes.
We wanna grow our family.
Yes. Think of us as your gal pals that you're just shooting the shit with. We want to be those people for you, and we also want to provide the content that you want to hear. So we can't do that unless you tell us and DM us in our bitch box or even comment. When we say comment or tell us what your favorite Thanksgiving meal is or whatever, please just comment that.
Yeah, you could literally just put mac and cheese and be on your merry way. You don't even have to
put thought into it.
Yeah, just whatever comes to your mind. Tell us. If you feel like what we said is deep, and you're damn, that was deep. Tell us. We want to know if it was some deep shit.
Right.
We want to know.
Because I think we do talk about, good topics, but also I want to hear what, you guys are wanting to hear from us, because we don't know if we're doing stuff correctly or even providing the stuff that you want to hear. I had a lot of people from season 1 say, oh, I'll listen to your podcast or watch your podcast if you guys were video. Okay, here we are video. Where are those people?
Exactly.
And I know we are trying to work out. When we take this little hiatus, little break, I want us to really reconnect.
Sure.
I want us to rework what we're already doing, but make it better, because I want to be on every platform. I want to provide people with the things that they're asking us. But if you're asking us for these things and you're still not supporting, shame on you.
For real. Because it's this shit is not easy.
No.
It's a lot of this behind the scenes stuff is fucking
really
hard.
job.
That's what I'm saying. It's fucking hard, bro. And that's honestly, that's why it's taking so long for us to get a fully developed freaking website. You know how much time goes into that
I almost
shit?
forgot about the website.
I think about it all the fucking time, and I'm I have no, I'm an accountant. Well, almost. I gotta get licensed. But I'm an accountant, bro. I don't really have the time to sit there for hours and mind you, I have to go through all of our old videos. I would have to go through and find quotes or something, or things that really resonated So I have to go back and look at all our old videos. Like, that takes
one of these
time.
days, I can also help you because I am social media, so that is somewhat in my category.
Yes, I
so,
would
like,
I'd appreciate
one of
the
these
help,
days when, like, I don't work, or, like, I don't work the next day, you'll spend the night and we'll just work. Oh.
Sorry, it's a little wiggly, guys.
Yeah, she's touching the table.
I'm sorry, it's me this time. I usually is you, but it's me this time. I'm sorry.
But, we'll go through and, like, actually go through all of our videos together. Yeah. Like, I'll watch, like, you'll take some, I'll take the other, or you can take season 1, I take season 2, and then we'll go through and I'll be like, okay, I like this, I like this, I like this, and just clip it, so then you can, like, and then send them directly to you with the clips that I put in there. Yeah. So then you can do it that way.
It's not,
and, like, I want to also help decorate the format and the layout and the colors and stuff like that.
So, like I said, I have most of it, like, figured out. It's just the wording. Like, under each, like, it kind of, like, it's like posts. So it's like, we would post, like, a picture or a short clip of it, and then we would put, like, a description. The description part is where I get a little messed up. Like, I usually pick, because before we did, like, 3 segments, like, 3 small segments in one video. So I did 3 small paragraphs, and it's kind of like touching on each segment and what we felt was most important about each. So it's like, now going back, we don't do the 3 segments anymore. We kind of do one whole topic. So it's like, I want it to be more intricate. It's just, a lot goes into it, you know? And it's like, it takes time. That shit takes fucking time. And then to put things on other social media sites, like, I'm working on it. I'm trying. Like, we've made so many different accounts, and I'm just trying to piece it together how to get it where it needs to be. Yeah. Like, that's where I'm fucking up right now.
You just gotta be patient with us. We haven't even been doing this for a year yet, but almost.
I know.
Literally almost coming up on a year. But, oh my gosh, we definitely we gotta start planning now for our year podcast episode, though, because I want that to be, like, big.
Shit.
That'd be so...
We should
cute if we could get everybody that was ever a part of the podcast or on the podcast do, like, different segments and stuff and morph it into one.
Aww.
That'd be cute.
Or if we just did, like, a big girl chat or, like, a big chat. Not even girl chat, but, like, a big chat.
Like, big sis,
like,
you know?
All of us, we reconvene. It's like, thank y'all for, like, the support. You know, like, kind of give back to our people. Because that's what we're about. We're giving.
And we can even do, like, a giveaway, but you only will get that giveaway if, like...
You actually participate.
Yes.
Like, you can... I hate when people want the free shit, but they don't want to participate.
Literally.
And then other people get the free shit because they participated, but if it's only one person participating, they win by default.
Yeah, they literally win by default. Like her sister. I forgot what it was for.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think that was season 1.
Yeah, like, she won something for
She won something, but she was the only one that...
And my mom.
Yeah.
Well, my sister had won, but my mom put the work in. Because at that time, my sister was the only one who had put in. But then my mom was like, wait, you know, like, I got this. So they both won, technically. Yeah. But it's like... Only 2 people?
Yeah.
Like... I know we got way more supporters out there than that.
And there's also people that, like, I'll just be, like, doing whatever. Like, people that I actually talk to, hang out with my family or whatever. But, like, they'll just bring up my podcast or something. I'm like, oh, you listen? I didn't even know that they listen.
Because like, they don't leave their mark. They don't be like, oh, shout out to Zaria, shout out to Maika, you know, like, they don't do that shit. You gotta be there. You gotta check it, you know, be like, I'm here.
Yes.
So...
Are you here, Brittany?
But yeah, so I think what I mostly wanted to ask you for this last podcast is, what is your pit, and what's
peak?
Peak, yeah. What is your peak and what is your pit of just being a host of this podcast? Okay,
let's start with the pit. Because we kind of already went, like, over it. I guess the pit is... I don't know. I feel like I have a big issue with, like, wanting things to happen faster than they should happen. And I feel like I expected to grow more than what we have grown. And, like, I know we've only been doing it less than a year, but we've only been stagnant in, like, the 50 to 60 range on, like, the subscriber part. And I want to, like, elevate that. And I feel like I'm constantly, like, I'm annoying people because I'm sending mass Snapchats to them every Sunday about it. And, like, I'm posting all the time and stuff. Like, I, also for me, too, side note, I do want to get better at the social media part because I only really post when it comes to like a video, but I want to be able to post more like
actively.
Yes, yeah. I want to, so that people can like see us and know that we're still around, you know, even on our breaks I still want to post. So I do need to get a little bit better at that, so that could partially be my fault, but I do like want people to start interacting with us, get the word out. I want to see our page grow by the time we hit our year mark. Like, I feel like if we've only been doing it a year and only still have 60 people, it's kind of like, y'all need to tell us to hang it up if that's the case.
Honestly, like, if you feel like we ain't it, like, tell us, because we need to know these things. Like, we put so much time, energy, we want to put money in, but like, we don't have money to put money in. But if we were to put money aside to put mony in,
I don't want it to be a waste. Yeah.
Yeah, like, you guys need to let us know, like, how you're feeling about this podcast. Like, this is our last episode of season 2. Bitch, be honest.
Yes.
Be honest. Tell us in the comments, in our bitchin' box, whatever. If you think we need to hang this shit up, tell us. Right. We will take your feedback into consideration. But if you think we're the shit, and we're doing our thing, and we're thriving, and you think we could do better, let us know. What can we do better, you know? Right. Like,
but that's why I also, like, when we did like the collaboration with Just Tea Podcast, like, I want to, and I want to do the one with Savannah too that I showed you. I want to do more collaborations with people, like small creators like us that really don't have that big of a following, but they're starting somewhere and stuff. And like, some of these people have been doing podcasting a little bit longer than us, but it's still pulling teeth for them. I don't know if it's the area we're in. I think everybody and their mom almost has a podcast at this point, but ours is different. Like, we talk about the nitty gritty, we talk about the girl chats, we talk about everything in between.
We even talk about like the serious shit.
Yes.
Like, we talk about a lot of in-depth stuff, and like, sometimes it be off the fly, but sometimes we really do prepare. Yes. We as in her.
Well, because I usually, which is weird that I usually am the one that comes with the hardcore facts, because you are the book smart one. I always, like, I'll research it. Anything quick, fast, and in a hurry.
She's good at it too. Like, she'll find some decent stuff. Yeah. I feel like for me, once I have a topic and I'm passionate about that topic, and I'm knowledgeable about that topic, I could go for days. Yeah. I could go. That's why I'm like, I don't have anything written down, because I know how I feel about this topic. I know once we get talking, I'm going to go off. Yeah. So that's why I don't have some notes sometimes. But it's like, it would be nice to be a little bit more organized. And I hope to be a little bit more organized for season 3.
And hopefully by our 1 year, I will have our media room done. Yeah. Because really the last thing is decorating and finding a table. Yeah. And like chairs and stuff, because I already got the ring light. I got that for Christmas.
Not for me.
Not this ring light, actually. This one's actually from Five Below. But I got a bigger ring light for Christmas. I got like a sofa chair in there, and I got a few little things in there. But I also want to I just want us to decorate it. Which, when I was telling you about that store that I went to, that I got that rug from. If we didn't go on the $10 day and we went on the $1 day, I would have bought everything, because I would have made like a floral vine wall. That's what I was going to do. I had all that shit, and Brittany was like, none of this is worth $10. And I was like, you're right. Like, you're honestly right, because I could go to Dollar Tree and just cut up some flowers and make that myself for way cheaper than spending. I would have spent almost like $100 on each piece that I got to make the wall.
I wouldn't. I'm like, nah, girl, it's not worth it. Yeah. We could wait until a $1 day.
Yeah, so like, we're gonna have to go on a Thursday. Okay. So, but yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to definitely make a floral wall, and maybe see if we can have one of those I think one of the TikTok people, they do like the neon light wall, and it can say "Calmingthechaos" in the back. So.
That'd be lit.
But yeah, let me do my
also,
peak real quick.
Also, we want to do merch.
Oh, yeah, we do want to do merch too.
But like, who the fuck we selling to? Because y'all, we need to know.
Yes.
If you would buy some merch from us, tell us in the comments, please. Because like, we would like to give you merch.
Yes.
So, let us know.
I guess I'll do my peaks now too. Sorry.
Sorry.
So my pit basically was I want to see us like grow, and I feel like we haven't grown as much as like we have wanted to within these past few months or whatever. So please tell your friends, everybody, family members, I don't care. Tell a homeless man, tell him. But my peak is, I mean, getting to do it with my bestie. I mean, it's great because it feels so natural, and it's a conversation. So, like, I love it because of the fact that we bounce ideas off each other. And sometimes we are on the same side, but sometimes we're kind of like, I don't know. And I feel like we haven't really shown as much, which we should show a little bit more, like, our differences.
Yeah, because we do have differences,
We
y'all.
do. We have a lot. We have a lot of differences.
Y'all will never know because we're literally, like, twins.
Yeah.
Like, so. But we do have differences.
Yeah.
So I think we should do just one podcast where it's, like, what our differences are.
Well, that's what I was also going to say about the website, too, that you can... I want to do, like, a personality thing, like, almost, like, it would be, like, about Maika, and then, like, all her stuff, like, in the anime or whatever, like, your likes and dislikes, and then it'd be about me, like, I love cheetah print and stuff, and, like,
oh, yeah,
likes...
she likes... I'm just saying, like, you like patterns, I like solid.
Yeah, so, stuff like that, you know, but, yeah, so, I guess that's really my peak, that I get to do with my best friend. It feels like a conversation, it feels natural. I love talking to the camera. We just got done talking about this. I want to be famous. So
I want to be podcast famous.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's still some type of fame. I don't need to be like a singer famous. I just like, I want people to like resonate with the content. That's what it is. I want people to resonate with the content and be well known. And stuff, and I want to be able to go to like the store and people be like, "Oh, I listened to your podcast" or something like that.
Bro,
like,
the minute the day that happened, I might
fade.
Yeah, I might fucking fade. I'm like, you watch my podcast? I'm like, oh my god.
She be telling her Uber drivers, bro.
I mean,
we be networking out here
for real. We be in the Uber. I'm like, ooh. You speaking some facts. You know, I have a podcast where we also spit facts.
Yes.
You know, so watch us.
Yes.
So yeah.
But what's yours? Start with your pit.
I guess my pit would be that I feel like I need to put more time into this. Like, I hate that this takes so much of my time, but it's also like, I love doing this. I do. And it's like, trying to find that balance this year has been kind of hard for me.
This has been like a changing year last year to
2022 has been a complete turnaround for me.
Yes.
Like, 2022, I have changed so much.
Because of me.
Because of it. I've changed so much.
I'll pat myself on the back to that one.
But, like, I've changed so much. And so it's, like, trying to find a balance.
Yeah.
And I feel like I haven't found that balance. And I guess that's my pit. You know, just, I could give more. I feel in my heart I can give more. And I want to give more. So, my peak is that... My peak is all the laughs that we've shared. We've shared so...
We should do a compilation of our laughs.
Oh my god. That's a...
Brittany's looking at us like, no.
That's a lot.
Whatever, Brittany.
That's... Anybody want to help me with that? Because that's a lot, like... But... That would be cute.
That would
be so cute.
We should just, like, it should start with, like, hi, I'm Zara, I'm Aika, this is Calmingthechaos, and then just laugh, and then exit out with, I'd rather be a B-I-T-C-H.
We need to, like, do a cover one day
of that song.
Yeah. We should definitely do like a cover of our intro and extra song.
I know, like I was at work and my manager just started singing our theme song the other day. I was like, you listen? Because nobody vocalizes that they actually listen, though. The people that I'm most shocked by are the ones that were like just quoting something or bringing up our podcast on the fly. And I'm like, you actually listen? Like, I didn't even think you subscribed or paid attention, like anything. So like, I'd be like really shocked at the people that really do be like bringing it up. Especially like when my aunt was saying stuff and then she went on the YouTube. I was like, I didn't even know how you knew how to get to YouTube. No, I'm just kidding.
She figured it out just for us.
Literally.
But yeah, so I guess my peak is just all the laughs we got to share because of this podcast.
Yeah.
Like I feel like this podcast has made our friendship stronger. Mm-hmm. And, you know...
Because we don't agree on everything with the podcast either. Like, don't let this
we be arguing. Like,
more like I'd be pissed the fuck off and she'd just be like, okay.
I'm like, girl.
I'm like fire and she's more like the ice. Because, like, I will just spew things out. And, like, it might be correct, but, like, my delivery is way off. But, you know, therapy, healing.
Yes. Go to therapy.
Yes.
Go to therapy, people. But I feel like I'm just more... Which one's yin and which one's yang? Do you know?
Do you know?
Do you know? Do you know?
Yeah. Do you know, though? I think white... Well, I don't know which one is which, but I think the white's more the calm and the black is like more like the devil. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Not the devil.
Well, it makes sense though. Like, if you see me looking over here, I'm looking at my girlfriend because we're asking her for her opinion. But yeah, but I think it would be like almost like devil and angel,
like yin and yang. Cause I know like the yin and yang. That's what I mean. But like, which one's yin? I think the white is yin and the yang is the black.
Oh, so I'm Christina Yang.
Oh my god. I was hoping you would say. See, guys, this is why she's my best friend. I'm fucking obsessed with Grey's Anatomy, and yes.
I'm not overly obsessed. Okay, let's clear the air. Because I'm not overly obsessed with it. I did watch it all the way through, and I'm still watching it, even though they're taking a fucking long-ass hiatus right now. They don't come back until February. But
February 18th, y'all.
Yeah, like I do watch it and I do enjoy the show, but I'm not the type of person like my girlfriend or like other people or Maika who will literally just like watch it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
I'm like, this is my 7th run through. It helps. Yes, it helps with the issues for sure.
No, she said, can we not speak about her issues?
Oh.
It's okay.
But right now, like, I'm on season 8, and, like, this is my 7th run-through. So, like, I've watched it from start to finish 6 times, and I'm in, like, the 8th season of my 7th time. So, like, I watch it over and over and over all the time. It's one of my favorites. So, yes. I love it. But, yes, yin and yang. I'm the light to her dark. But there's light in her. And there's dark in me. Un poquito.
Yes.
A little bit.
But we're like, getting there.
Yeah. There's only a little bit of dark in me. I'm not that, like, rawr. But, I mean, she's not all that either with the halo.
I can be what I want to be.
Yeah.
And that's never.
So yeah, we didn't realize that really until recently because we're realizing more about each other and about ourselves because of each other, and I fucking love that. I love that. And like this podcast really, we got to learn more about each other and the way we think.
Yes.
Like I learn more about how she thinks, and she learns more about how I think about different situations and like what we would do. So it's like this podcast has expanded our minds a lot, and I fucking love that.
Even things that I would have never thought to really talk about. I'm trying to, like, think, but, like, there's just, like, some things that, like...
Personally, for me, it's talking about, like, him and Kanye and all that stuff.
Well,
I'm not a celebrity person.
That's me. I'm a reality TV whore.
I don't I'm not a huge fan. It. I mean, I'm not a huge fan, but, like, when I met her... She does
keep up with the Kardashians, though.
But it was after I met you.
Oh.
You said you should watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and I started watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Okay.
So it's like... You know,
because sometimes, like, yes, we have to talk about real things too, and, like, yes, some things with celebrities are real, but, like, I feel like we have to sometimes add that into the mix, because it's like, especially when we talk about mental health, the biggest thing about mental health right now is, like, what's going on with Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like we need to, like, pay. Oh, and we never even brought him up. Twitch. Rest in peace, actually. Like that, for example, we aren't really like a celebrity podcast, but some topics we have to, like, touch on and, like, bring famous people into it, because it's like, why aren't, like, Kanye, for instance, why isn't he in a straitjacket right now? Like,
not the
yeah. Yes. Literally. Bro, you should add in the clip from us in the coffins when I said,
oh my god,
yes. Add in that.
I'll add that in.
But yeah. But yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so, like, we do have to talk about some celebrities and stuff, because it just makes sense to, especially if it's in the news. Not like it has to be, like, worldwide, like, news, or it could just be, like, anything that's going on in the celebrity world. If it's matching up with the topic we're speaking on, I would like to speak on it, especially if somebody dies. Like, we gotta give our RIPs to them, you know?
Yeah. And it's like, if we could use a celebrity to get across an example of what we're trying to do, aka, like, the mental health, we used Kanye because he's a prime example of how, like,
mental health in men
and African American people.
Yes.
Like, we can't forget that part, because it's like, in a lot of African American households, people don't get mental help that they need. So it's like, he's having a whole episode and nobody's doing anything about it. And I'm like, that's just like a world to black people, to men, and to celebrities. When they go crazy, nobody there to really help them. Britney Spears. Nobody's there to really help them. So it's like, you know, they make good examples, and it's real life things that other people like you can relate to sometimes. So, sure.
The real can relate.
The real can relate.
Yes. And we all have, like, a little bit of somebody in us. Like, when it comes to, like, how you might act spiraling out of control, like Kanye or something like that. Or you might be like Twitch. Nobody knew anything was wrong with him. And he just
he died.
Yeah. So you could be very vocal and in your face about, like, the stuff that's going on, and even though Kanye's not like, oh, I have depression, anxiety, but, like, you can clearly, it shows in the way that he's speaking and the way that he goes about things. So that's, like, what we're trying to, like, advocate for. Like, you gotta watch out for the signs. Check on your friends first and foremost. Please check on your friends, because
never know what the fuck they're going through.
The one that's always smiling, the life of the party, can literally be the one that's going to kill themselves the next day.
And it'll seem like such a shock, but it's like, if you're not looking out for your friends, you're not checking the signs, then the fuck are you doing?
Right.
You know, like, that if you really care about that person, you would make sure their mental health is good above all.
Yeah.
Above anything else. Like, this bitch will call me. Randomly FaceTime me, and I will be having a shit day, but the minute she calls me, like, it'll cheer me up. You know? And it's so, like,
I know, I feel like this week's been kind of, like, rough. Not like rough, like as in like I've just had a hard time. It's just, well, we're about to touch on this too. I guess this is a good time to like touch on it. We're going on vacation next week, so like there's just not enough hours in the day to get everything together, and my brain is just so scatterbrained, and I've been so tired because I haven't had to work at my second job this whole week, except for I go back tomorrow. But so it's felt like I only had one job, so I just come home and want to just sleep and catch up on my sleep, you know. So like that's why it's just been kind of like hardish. You know, I haven't really kept in touch like that. But, I mean, we still message each other and send each other TikToks all the time.
All the time.
But I just haven't been, like, on my calling shit because I've just... And also, Brittany's hours have been kind of weird. So, like, when I fall asleep, she's, like, getting home. So then it's, like...
Yeah. I mean, for me, I just come home to my cat. And...
I forgot. I keep forgetting you have a cat. I picked that thing up and brought it to you. Like... And I keep forgetting, but I cat sitted. So
cat sitted?
Yeah, sitted, whatever the fuck.
Cat sat.
Yeah.
But yeah, my little baby, like she has been getting on my very last nerve, but I still love her so much. And like I look forward to coming home. I walk in the door, the first thing I say is, "Hi, mamas," like because she's right there by the door every time I come home.
Yep.
So I'm like, I love my cat, bro. I love her. I'm grateful for her. And, you know, she is my emotional support animal. So that's a step that I took, and she helped me with for my mental health. I needed that. You know, whenever I feel sad, I pick her up, I give her some kisses, and she looks at me with those big, beautiful green eyes. And it's like, it's almost like she's like, "Mom, it's going to be all right."
Yeah.
And then I'll start crying. Like a little bitch. I'll start crying. And then everything's all right, you know? Like, we as African American people, we as men and women, we need to get our mental health together.
Hurry. Sorry. Since we're talking about cats, I want to show you Brittany's cat. That's Spade.
Oh.
Shadow is doing his own thing.
He's chunky. He's a chunky boy.
Look at the chunk.
Oh. I hope you guys heard that.
Yeah.
I hope you guys heard that because this is the cute. He's the cutest. Chirp.
Yeah.
Chirp.
He sounds like a dove, kinda. Yeah.
Like
Literally. That.
I don't know why I had to do the.
Oh my god. I felt it coming too. I need a sip.
Oh,
I'm not drinking no alcohol. I'm just drinking, what is this called? Cran apple?
Yeah,
cran apple.
Pineapple?
Cran pineapple.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yup. But yeah, we've been through so much this year. And it's like...
We haven't been friends for 4 years.
Oh yeah, we haven't even been friends for a year, bro. Like, our 1 year friend anniversary comes up in April.
Right around the same time we started the podcast.
I know, like, it's like, we were so on good talking stage, like, that we literally was like, let's just make a podcast. Like, our conversations were so deep.
Well, no, let's reiterate. I was like, let's just make a podcast.
Okay, yeah.
And she was like, I don't know about that. And I was like, let's just see how well we can talk together. And I said, record.
And that's how this whole shit started, bro. That's how I literally was not expecting this. I never in a million years expected.
You thought we was gonna be a one and done?
Huh?
You thought we was gonna be a one and done?
I didn't think we were gonna have a podcast at all.
Okay.
But like, I literally, when I met you, it's like you kind of inspired me. I was like, I need to do more with my life. I have no hobbies. I had no boyfriend, no girlfriend, no nothing. I'm single as a fucking prig. I have no hobbies. All I do is work. What do I have for myself? And I really had to sit down and think, like, what do I have for myself? Nothing. Other than work. You know? So I was like, I'm doing this for me. Yeah. And now I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for us.
Yes.
I'm doing this for our podcast. You know, like, we've grown a relationship, the three of us. Mm-hmm. Or whoever.
Who was ever watching.
If you're watching as a group.
Shout out to her mom, because I know she definitely is watching.
Oh, yeah, for sure. She's there on it every Sunday. And I'm so appreciative.
Yes.
For all the support that we did get. You know, and do...
There was, like, Spade's hair.
Oh.
No.
It was just
one single white hair. Yeah.
But...
Yeah. I definitely think it's been a good ride while we've had it. Even with the, like, little...
Kinks.
Yeah, kinks and, like, ups and downs and, like, us being mainly Zoom for, I think, the whole
almost
time.
The whole season, yeah.
Yes, almost the whole season.
I think we did the first episode together and
Yeah.
maybe one episode in between and then this one.
Yeah.
Like, we really have not been in person. And I was like, for this last episode, we need to be in person.
Yes.
Also because I miss her. Because, like,
Yeah.
I haven't seen her. I feel like I haven't seen her forever.
Didn't I see you last week?
That's forever for me.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Did I see you last week? Oh, yeah, we saw each other for New Year's.
That was
last
like
time.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that was the last time we saw each other.
Oh, okay. It's not that long, but still long enough.
For us.
Yeah. Because when she lived down the road, I was with her like every day.
Yeah.
So, but then when she moved and then I moved, even though we don't live that much farther away from each other, I don't like where she lives.
It's ghetto.
Well, also, I don't know where to park.
Oh, yeah, it's only on street parking, so it's like...
So it's like kind of hard, but when she does eventually move, I will definitely be going to see her more and stuff. So yeah, it'll be. And when I get a car,
I'd come to see you more.
Yes.
So it's like in due time.
Yeah. But I like that we did come up with the Zoom thing though, because it makes it so that we can still put out the content, but we don't need to be with each other for y'all to feel the energy and stuff. And the energy is still the same. The only thing is we can't speak at the same time.
Yeah, that's bum.
Yeah.
Bummed out.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for Florida.
Yes,
we are going to Florida for Zaria's birthday.
I'm turning 24. I can't wait. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm getting older. Boo.
She's planning her quarter life crisis
already, and I haven't even hit 24 yet. But yeah, so we're going there. It's gonna be me, Maika, my girlfriend Brittany, Rose, and Natalie. Natalie already lives in Florida. I mainly wanted to like go see her too because she's been asking since she moved down to Florida, and I just, why not take a girls trip,
Yeah, so I'm excited. It's my first time to Florida. It's my first time flying.
Yeah.
It's my first time, for like a lot of shit. So I'm just excited.
I know.
And
it's a good taste though, because we're only going for 4 days. Because, we got to get back to this work life, the hustle or whatever. So we didn't want to take too much time. Yeah. But, I mean, we're going from like Thursday to Sunday, which is like pretty decent and nice. And my girlfriend found flight tickets where we get the most of it, so we leave like really early and get to Florida really early, and then we leave later and then get back home like late and stuff, so like we get the full effect of it and stuff. And then Natalie's gonna be showing us around and stuff, so like yeah, I'm like really excited for that.
So stay tuned for Calming the Chaos takes on Florida.
Yes, because we're staying in Kissimmee, but we're 30 minutes from Orlando, but we're flying into Tampa.
We're all over Florida.
So
we're getting the full experience.
Yeah. So I'm really excited. Keep an eye out for that because we're going to have some content for that. This is like our wrap up to season 2, but we will do like a mashup video of like as like a bonus episode type of thing. Yeah. And we'll probably do like a little recap and like our like maybe a pit and a peek, because you never know, something could go wrong while you're there too.
We hope not, but yeah.
Yes. But yeah, so we'll probably do that too, and like just give you like, oh my god, we did this and this, and like
we'll give you all the tea.
Yes.
All the content, all the tea. We're gonna be recording everything. You'll have it all.
Yes.
And it'll be a little bonus for you guys in between our little hiatus.
Yes. So yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.
Please and thank you.
Yes, please. We will see you guys soon-ish. And then take a little break after that. But
we'll be back.
Yes, we will be back. And we're going to rework everything. We're going to try and try and get to all platforms for season 3. I don't want to come back and at least until we get on like Spotify at least,
I want to
like
get on Apple Music.
Yes,
like
Apple.
I'm trying very hard to get us on Apple.
Yes, because I prefer Apple because I'm also an Apple person. We're both Apple people, and a lot of people that we know are in the Apple like field or whatever. So, we want to
give them
that, and we also want to give them some people Spotify. So Apple and Spotify are like my main two things.
Yes.
Apple first, then Spotify. So we will at least try to come back with one of those.
All right.
But yeah.
Love you guys.
Love you guys, and can't wait to see you guys soon. I hope you guys had a great new year. Please make your resolutions realistic. And
watch our last podcast.
Yes. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. You can follow us at Calmingthechaos _22. Again, that is Calmingthechaos _22. That is on Instagram, and then on Facebook it's Calmingthechaos _ just the 22. Again, that is Calmingthechaos _ that's just the 22.
Or you can just, scan this QR code right
Yes, you can. Girl, I'm tired of you pointing because every time you point, it's never in the right spot.
What you mean? I be putting it right here.
But the one time you did it, I think I don't know if it was with us with Just T Podcast.
Because if it's on Zoom, sometimes the screen gets mirrored. So I'll point here, but in the thing, it'll have me pointing over here, having me looking crazy.
Yes. That's why I was like, this girl was not pointing to the right area.
Nah, it'll be right here, don't worry.
But yeah, so make sure you do that, and then our Snapchat is Calmingthechaos _22 also, right?
I believe so.
Yes,
yes. It'll all be there in our
link tree.
code.
Yes.
Yes.
So please like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell your mama, tell your daddy. I don't care.
Tell your auntie, your uncle,
yes,
your grandma, your grandpa.
Tell your cats, tell your dogs, whatever.
Tell your turtle.
tell your children, because I know they be on the tablets.
Oh yeah.
Just tell them to subscribe. They don't even gotta watch. Subscribe.
Just subscribe.
But okay, I'm Zaria.
And I'm Maika.
And this is Calming the Chaos.
You know you can't control me, baby. You need a real one in your life. The bitches ain't gonna give it to you, right? I'd rather be your bitch.